I'm staring at a cracked leather journal from a man who swore he could bend time, but not in the way you'd think. And that grabs me, because his trick wasn't magic at all. It was choosing what not to touch. This man was Charles Babbage in 1822, knee-deep in half-built machines and endless letters, but he kept failing because he tried to chase everything at once. So one winter night, he crossed out entire pages of tasks, which means he forced himself to pick just one problem, the engine that could compute without human error. But that choice came with a cost, because the more he focused, the more he ignored, and critics said he'd fallen behind. So he locked his schedule into 3 blocks a day, which means every interruption died at the door. And that discipline started pulling ideas together, turning scattered sketches into the difference engine. But the breakthrough wasn't the machine rising from gears. It was the moment he realized his rival projects were draining his future, so he threw them out, which means history's first computer concept existed only because he shrank his world instead of expanding it. But here's the twist. The machine itself was never finished, so his time experiment looked like a failure. Which means most people miss the quiet win, hiding behind the unfinished steel. Because the real outcome was the blueprint that sparked generations of inventors who finally built what he imagined. And that's why the entire digital age sits on the shoulders of a man who learned to guard his hours like treasure. And that's why I chase my time the same way. So if you want more stories that show how one choice can change everything, stick around.